How many planets are present in our solar system? There are 8 planets in our solar system: Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. Define all planets and habitats of living. The 8 planets in our solar system are: 1. Mercury, the closest planet to the Sun. It is a small, rocky planet with a heavily cratered surface. 1. It does not have any known natural satellites or significant atmosphere. 2. Venus, the second planet from the Sun. It is a rocky planet with a thick atmosphere that causes a greenhouse effect, making it the hottest planet in the solar system. 3. Earth, the third planet from the Sun. It is a rocky planet with a diverse range of habitats, including oceans, forests, deserts, and mountains. 3. It has one natural satellite, the Moon. 4. Mars, the fourth planet from the Sun. It is a rocky planet with a thin atmosphere and a heavily cratered surface. 4. It has two small natural satellites, Phobos and Deimos. 5. Jupiter, the fifth planet from the Sun. It is a gas giant with a thick atmosphere, strong winds, and many large natural satellites, including the 4 largest moons in the solar system: Io, Europa, Ganymede, and Callisto. 6. Saturn, the sixth planet from the Sun. It is a gas giant with a thick atmosphere and many natural satellites, including the large moon Titan. 7. Uranus, the seventh planet from the Sun. It is an ice giant with a pale blue atmosphere and a tilted axis of rotation. 7. It has many natural satellites, including the largest moon Oberon. 8. Neptune, the eighth planet from the Sun. It is an ice giant with a blue atmosphere and many natural satellites, including the large moon Triton. As for habitats of living on these planets, currently, our solar system, we only know that Earth has habitats where living organisms can survive and thrive. The other planets do not have any known forms of life and their conditions are not suitable for life as we know it. However, there could be other forms of life that may exist in different environments that we currently do not know about. What is the benefit of planets? Planets have many benefits, both scientifically and culturally. Here are a few examples. 1. Scientifically, studying planets can provide insights into the formation and evolution of the solar system, as well as the potential for life elsewhere in the universe. 2. Planets can also be used for astronomical observation, as their positions and movements can help astronomers study the properties of stars and other celestial objects. 3. Culturally, planets have been studied and observed for thousands of years, and have played a significant role in human history and mythology. 4. Some planets like Earth provide resources such as air, water, land and energy that are essential for human survival. 5. Planets can also be used as stepping stones for space exploration and travel, as their gravity can be used to help spacecraft travel to other destinations in the solar system. 6. The study of planets can also help us understand our own planet and the impact of human activities on it, and how to preserve our environment for future generations. 7. Some planets might contain valuable resources such as minerals, ice, or even water that could be used to support human settlements in space. 8. The exploration of planets can also inspire people to think about their place in the universe and the broader implications of our existence. What are the drawbacks of planets? While planets have many benefits, there are also some drawbacks associated with studying and exploring them. Here are a few examples. 1. The cost of studying and exploring planets can be high. 1. Launching and maintaining spacecraft, as well as analyzing data and samples, requires significant resources and funding. 2. The distance between planets and Earth can make studying and exploring them difficult and time-consuming. 2. It takes years for spacecraft to travel to other planets, and communication with the spacecraft can take several minutes or even hours. 3. The harsh environments on some planets can make it difficult or impossible to study them up close. 3. For example, the intense heat and radiation on Venus and the thin atmosphere on Mars make it difficult to send spacecraft to these planets. 4. The study of planets also requires a complex and sophisticated technology, which can be prone to failure or malfunction. 5. The data and samples collected from other planets may be difficult to interpret, and it can be challenging to understand the implications of the findings. 6. The exploration of other planets can also raise ethical questions, such as the potential impact of human activities on the planet, and the potential for the contamination of other planets with Earth-borne organisms. 7. The search for other forms of life on other planets may lead to disappointment if no life is found, and it can also raise questions about our own uniqueness and significance. 8. The study of other planets can also lead to unrealistic expectations about colonizing other planets, which may be impossible or impractical due to the harsh conditions on most planets. History of planets. The history of the study of planets dates back to ancient civilizations, where people observed the movements of celestial objects and developed early forms of astronomy. Here are a few key milestones in the history of planetary science. 1. In ancient times, the Babylonians and Egyptians made detailed observations of the movements of celestial objects, including the 5 visible planets, Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, and Saturn. 2. In the 4th century BCE, the Greek philosopher Aristotle proposed that the Earth was the center of the universe and the Sun, Moon, and planets orbited around it. 3. In the 16th century, the Polish astronomer Nicolaus Copernicus proposed that the Sun was at the center of the solar system and the planets orbited around it, a model known as the heliocentric model. 4. In the 17th century, the German astronomer Johannes Kepler developed laws of planetary motion, which explained the elliptical paths of the planets around the Sun. 5. In the 18th and 19th centuries, the discovery of new planets Uranus, 1781, and Neptune, 1846, expanded our understanding of the solar system. 6. In the 20th century, the development of new technologies such as telescopes and spacecraft enabled scientists to study planets in greater detail. 7. In the 1960s and 1970s, NASA's Mariner and Viking missions sent spacecraft to Mars, providing the first close-up images of the planet and the first search for evidence of life. 8. In the 1980s and 1990s, NASA's Voyager and Galileo missions explored the outer planets, including Jupiter and Saturn, and their moons. 9. In the 2000s and 2010s, NASA's Cassini-Huygens, Dawn, New Horizons, and Juno missions explored Saturn, Jupiter, and the outer solar system, and NASA's Mars rovers and MAVEN missions explored the atmosphere and surface of Mars, and many other missions like the Rosetta mission by the European Space Agency, studied comets and asteroids. 10. In recent years, the search for exoplanets outside our solar system has become an active area of research. 10. The study of planets is still ongoing and many new discoveries and missions are planned for the future. What happens if planets do not exist in the galaxy and universe? If planets did not exist in the galaxy and universe, it would have a significant impact on the development and potential for life. Here are a few ways in which the absence of planets would affect the universe. 1. The formation of stars would be greatly affected, as the process of planetary formation is closely linked to the formation of stars. 1. In the absence of planets, the material that would have formed planets would be left to accumulate around the star, resulting in a different distribution of mass and potentially affecting the stability of the star. 2. The potential for life would be greatly reduced, as planets provide the necessary conditions for life to develop, such as a stable environment and the presence of water and organic molecules. 3. The study of the universe would be greatly affected, as planets have played a key role in the development of astronomy and our understanding of the universe. 4. The absence of planets would also change the dynamics of the galaxy, as planets play a role in the stability of solar systems and the movement of stars. 5. The search for extraterrestrial life would be greatly affected, as scientists would have no planets to search for signs of life. 6. The absence of planets would also have an impact on the field of astrobiology, which is the study of life in the universe, and the study of the origin of life and its potential existence on other worlds. 7. The absence of planets would also change the way we think about the universe and our place in it. 7. We would have to rethink the possibility of life in the universe and the significance of our own planet and solar system. 8. The absence of planets would also change the way we think about the purpose of the universe and its ultimate fate. 9. The absence of planets would also change the way we think about space exploration and the potential for humans to colonize other worlds. 10. It is important to note that, since the discovery of exoplanets, the number of planets in our galaxy is estimated to be in the billions, So it's unlikely that the scenario of the absence of planets in the galaxy and universe would happen. Conclude above. In conclusion, the presence of planets in the galaxy and universe is crucial for the development and potential for life. The process of planetary formation is closely linked to the formation of stars, and planets provide the necessary conditions for life to develop, such as a stable environment and the presence of water and organic molecules. The study of the universe and the search for extraterrestrial life would be greatly affected in the absence of planets. The absence of planets would also change the dynamics of the galaxy, and the way we think about the universe, our place in it, the purpose of the universe, and its ultimate fate. It would also change the way we think about space exploration and the potential for humans to colonize other worlds. It is unlikely that the scenario of the absence of planets in the galaxy and universe would happen, since the number of planets in our galaxy is estimated to be in the billions. For more videos, stay tuned with us.